Welcome back to American Legends Losses on our channel. We honor the well-known performers who have died away in the last few days and today in this memorial video. Legends who, regrettably, departed from this life but left a lasting impact in their fields. Salutations to fans and family. I hope and pray that you have peace. However, in order for you to follow along, you first hit the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to the channel. Roli Mosimann was a Swiss-born American drummer, electronic musician, and record producer, widely recognized for his significant contributions to a range of genres, from industrial music to mainstream pop. Born on September 15, 1956, in Switzerland, Mosimann moved to the United States in his early career, where he became deeply embedded in the alternative and experimental music scenes of the 1980s and 1990s. His unique approach to drumming and production, blending organic and electronic elements, allowed him to carve out a distinct space in the music industry. Mosimann was best known for his work with iconic bands and artists such as Swans, The V, and New Order, where his innovative production techniques and powerful drumming style left an indelible mark. His versatility and deep understanding of both rhythm and soundscapes enabled him to traverse genres with ease, whether working on raw industrial records or finely polished pop albums. In addition to his drumming, Mosimann's talents as a producer and sound engineer made him highly sought after. He was instrumental in shaping the sound of several seminal albums, applying his distinct production style, which often incorporated dense, layered textures, heavy percussive elements, and a deep sense of atmosphere. His work with industrial acts like Foetus and Swan showcased his ability to create dark, brooding soundscapes, while his collaborations with more mainstream acts demonstrated his adaptability and keen ear for melody and structure. Mosimann's contributions to the electronic music scene also earned him recognition, where he played a pivotal role in the development of the post-punk and industrial sound that emerged during the 1980s and continued to influence subsequent generations of musicians. Roli Mosimann passed away on September 15, 2024, at the age of 68. His death marked the loss of a pioneering figure in the world of experimental and popular music. His innovative drumming techniques and groundbreaking production work continue to inspire musicians across a wide spectrum of genres, ensuring that his legacy will live on. Nall Hollis, known simply as Nall, was an American artist renowned for his eclectic style that fused various mediums, techniques, and cultural influences. Born on April 21, 1949, in Troy, Alabama, Nall spent his life developing a distinctive artistic voice that traversed traditional boundaries, embracing everything from painting and sculpture to printmaking and mixed media. His work, often characterized by vibrant colors, intricate details, and a blend of realism and abstraction, gained him recognition both in the United States and abroad. Nall's artistic journey took him from the Deep South to Europe, where he spent time studying in Paris and soaking in the rich cultural and artistic heritage of France. This European influence, combined with his Southern roots, gave his work a unique cross-cultural flavor that set him apart in the contemporary art world. Nall's career spanned several decades, and he was celebrated not only for his creative output, but also for his commitment to fostering art and culture in his home state of Alabama. His studio and gallery, located in Fairhope, Alabama, became a cultural hub, drawing art enthusiasts, collectors, and fellow artists from around the country. Through his gallery, Nall sought to support and mentor young, emerging artists, offering them a space to exhibit their work and gain exposure. His dedication to the arts extended beyond his personal practice, as he became involved in numerous educational initiatives, using art as a tool for healing and community building. Nall passed away on September 14, 2024, at the age of 75. His death marked the end of an illustrious career that left a lasting impact on both the national and international art scenes. Despite his passing, Nall's legacy lives on through the countless pieces of art he created, as well as the artists and communities he influenced. His work continues to be celebrated for its boldness, its fusion of cultural elements, and its deep connection to the human experience. Nall's contributions to the art world, particularly in the South, cement his status as a revered figure in American contemporary art. George Bercy was a Hungarian-American surgeon whose pioneering work in minimally invasive surgery revolutionized the field of modern medicine. Born on March 14, 1921, in Szeged, Hungary, Bercy endured the hardships of World War II, surviving both forced labor and imprisonment. Following the war, he pursued his medical studies in Hungary, eventually becoming a surgeon. His deep interest in innovation led him to explore how technology could be used to improve surgical techniques, ultimately focusing on laparoscopic surgery, a field in which he would become a groundbreaking figure. In the early 1960s, Bercy emigrated to the United States, where he joined Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. It was here that his career in medical innovation truly took off. Bercy's most notable contributions to medicine came in the development of instruments and techniques for laparoscopic surgery, which is a type of minimally invasive surgery performed through small incisions with the aid of a camera. His innovations in laparoscopic tools, such as enhanced endoscopic imaging systems, allowed surgeons to perform complex procedures with significantly less trauma to patients compared to traditional open surgeries. This not only reduced recovery time but also minimized pain, scarring, and complications, transforming surgical practices around the world. His work laid the foundation for many of the minimally invasive techniques that are now standard in hospitals globally. Bercy's contributions earned him recognition as a pioneer in the field, and he became a mentor to countless surgeons, passing on his expertise and passion for innovation. George Bercy passed away on August 30th. 2024, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 103. His death marked the end of a remarkable career that spanned over half a century, during which he made profound and lasting contributions to surgery and patient care. Bercy's legacy endures through the countless lives improved by the techniques and tools he developed, as well as through the generations of medical professionals he inspired. His work continues to shape the practice of surgery today, ensuring his place in the history of medicine as a true innovator and visionary. Basil Loston was a prominent bishop of the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church, known for his spiritual leadership and significant contributions to the growth and preservation of Ukrainian Catholicism in the United States. Born on May 11, 1930, in Chesapeake City, Maryland, Loston grew up in a devout Ukrainian Catholic family, deeply rooted in the traditions of his faith. His calling to serve the church came early in life, and after completing his theological studies, he was ordained to the priesthood in 1957. Over the following decades, Loston distinguished himself as a devoted pastor, known for his compassionate leadership and unwavering commitment to the Ukrainian Catholic community in America. In 1977, he was appointed bishop of the Ukrainian Catholic Diocese of Stamford, Connecticut, a position in which he served with distinction until his retirement in 2006. As bishop, Loston played a crucial role in expanding the diocese and strengthening the spiritual and cultural identity of Ukrainian Catholics in the United States. His tenure was marked by the construction of new churches, schools, and community centers, which provided spaces for worship, education, and cultural preservation for the Ukrainian diaspora. He also placed a strong emphasis on fostering vocations, ensuring the diocese would continue to thrive with a new generation of clergy and religious leaders. One of Bishop Loston's most enduring legacies was his work in supporting the Ukrainian Catholic Church both in the United States and in Ukraine, particularly during challenging times. He was a strong advocate for religious freedom and helped mobilize resources and aid for Ukrainian communities struggling under Soviet repression. After the fall of the Soviet Union, Loston continued to provide spiritual and material support to the revitalized Ukrainian Catholic Church in Ukraine, forging strong connections between the diaspora and their homeland. Basil Loston passed away on September 15, 2024, at the age of 94, leaving behind a legacy of spiritual dedication and service to the Ukrainian Catholic Church. He was succeeded by Bishop Paul Patrick Chomicki, who continued the work of guiding the diocese after Loston's retirement. As Bishop Emeritus of the Diocese of Stamford, Loston remained a respected and beloved figure, remembered for his deep faith, his leadership, and his tireless efforts to build and strengthen the Ukrainian Catholic community in America. His contributions to both the Church and the Ukrainian American community will be remembered for generations to come. Italian motorcycle racer Matias Salvadori tragically passed away on September 14, 2024, at the age of 32, following injuries sustained during an event in the International Road Racing Championship IRRC in Freiburg, Germany. Salvadori, a passionate and skilled rider, had garnered a reputation as a dedicated competitor in the world of motorcycle racing, a sport he had embraced from a young age. Born on March 2, 1992, Salvadori grew up with a deep love for motorsports and pursued his dreams with relentless determination. His career was marked by an unwavering commitment to excellence, a fearless attitude, and a love for the thrill of racing on some of the world's most challenging tracks. Salvadori's participation in the IRRCA series, known for its challenging and often perilous road racing circuits, highlighted his boldness and skill on the bike. The IRRC is not for the faint-hearted, as it features races on public roads with tight turns and unpredictable conditions, testing the mettle of even the most experienced riders. Over the years, Salvadori proved himself to be a formidable competitor in this high-stakes environment, earning respect from both his peers and fans. His riding style was characterized by precision, speed, and a fierce competitive spirit, which made him a standout in the world of road racing. The accident that claimed Salvadori's life occurred during the Freiburg round of the IRRC, a race held on the notoriously difficult roads of eastern Germany. Despite the best efforts of medical teams, Salvadori succumbed to his injuries, leaving the motorsports community in mourning. His death was a sobering reminder of the inherent risks involved in road racing, a sport where the line between glory and tragedy is often thin. In the wake of his passing, tributes poured in from across the racing world, with fellow riders, teams, and fans expressing their sorrow and honoring Salvadori's memory. Many remembered him not only for his achievements on the track but also for his infectious enthusiasm and love for the sport. Matias Salvadori's tragic death leaves a void in the racing community, but his legacy as a passionate and fearless competitor will endure. His contributions to the sport, along with his spirit of determination and courage, will be remembered by all who followed his career. Jean-Michel Dupuis was a celebrated French actor known for his remarkable contributions to theater, television, and film. Born on February 2, 1955, in Gournay-en-Bray, France, Dupuis carved out a distinguished career that spanned several decades, showcasing his immense talent across a variety of artistic platforms. His versatility and dedication to his craft earned him a reputation as one of France's most respected actors, with performances that left a lasting impression on both audiences and critics alike. Dupuis's passion for acting was evident from an early age, and he pursued his dream with unwavering commitment, becoming a staple in the French entertainment industry. In the world of theater, Dupuis was particularly lauded for his ability to bring complex characters to life. He was nominated for the prestigious Molière Award for Best Supporting Actor, a testament to his skill and dedication on stage. Throughout his career, he performed in numerous productions, showcasing his range from classical to contemporary roles. His mastery of the stage made him a beloved figure in French theater, where his performances were often described as powerful, nuanced, and deeply emotional. Dupuis had a unique ability to connect with his audience, creating unforgettable moments that resonated long after the curtain fell. In addition to his theater work, Dupuis also enjoyed success in film and television. He appeared in a variety of French films and TV series, displaying the same dedication and craftsmanship that defined his stage career. His television appearances made him a familiar face to many French households, and his film work allowed him to explore diverse roles that further demonstrated his versatility as an actor. Whether in dramatic roles or more lighthearted fare, Dupuis always brought depth and sincerity to his performances, making him a respected figure in French cinema. Jean-Michel Dupuis passed away on September 14, 2024, at the age of 69, leaving behind a rich legacy of artistic achievement. His death marked the end of an era for French theater and film, as he had become a symbol of dedication to the craft of acting. Tributes poured in from colleagues, fans, and critics alike, all celebrating his contributions to the performing arts. His impact on French culture will be remembered for years to come, as his performances continue to inspire future generations of actors and theater lovers. Mitchell Lee Wiggins, born on September 28, 1959, is a former American professional basketball player who made a significant impact as a shooting guard in the National Basketball Association (NBA). Standing at 6 and weighing 185 pounds, Wiggins possessed both the physical attributes and the skills necessary to excel in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. He attended Florida State University, where his outstanding performance on the court caught the attention of NBA scouts. His collegiate career at Florida State was marked by his impressive scoring ability and defensive prowess, making him a standout player and propelling him toward a professional basketball career. In the 1983 NBA draft, Wiggins was selected in the first round as the 23rd overall pick by the Indiana Pacers, though he was soon traded to the Chicago Bulls. During his time in the NBA, Wiggins played for multiple teams, including the Chicago Bulls, Houston Rockets, and Philadelphia 76ers. He was known for his ability to score from the perimeter, his athleticism, and his defensive versatility. His most notable stint came with the Houston Rockets, where he played a key role during the team's run to the NBA Finals in 1986. Wiggins' contributions were vital in helping the Rockets reach the Finals, where they eventually fell to the Boston Celtics. His career was briefly interrupted in 1987 due to a suspension for violating the NBA's substance abuse policy, but he returned to the league after serving his suspension. Off the court, Wiggins has remained closely connected to basketball, both as a mentor and through his family's involvement in the sport. He is the father of Andrew Wiggins, the Canadian NBA star, who was the first overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft and currently plays for the Golden State Warriors. Mitchell Wiggins' legacy in basketball is carried forward through his son's success, as Andrew has become one of the most prominent players in the league. Despite facing challenges throughout his career, Mitchell Wiggins remains a respected figure in the basketball community for his talent, perseverance, and contributions to the game. Mitchell passed away on September 9, 2024, aged 64 years. Ozzy Osbourne, born John Michael Osbourne on December 3, 1948, in Birmingham, England, is a legendary rock musician and cultural icon, known for his role as the lead singer of the pioneering heavy metal band Black Sabbath and his successful solo career. Despite his musical achievements, Osbourne's life has been marked by significant health struggles and personal challenges that have garnered widespread attention. Over the years, his rock and roll lifestyle, marked by heavy drug and alcohol use, took a severe toll on his health, leading to numerous physical and psychological battles. Throughout his career, Ozzy faced several health crises. In 2003, he had a near-fatal ATV accident that resulted in a broken collarbone, 8 fractured ribs, and a damaged vertebra in his neck, leading to a long recovery period. The incident left lasting damage and contributed to ongoing mobility issues. In 2019, he was hospitalized with pneumonia, which further complicated his health, and soon after he suffered a serious fall at home that aggravated old injuries from his ATV crash. His physical struggles only intensified when, in early 2020, Osbourne revealed that he had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a neurodegenerative disorder that affects movement and coordination. This diagnosis explained many of the health issues he had been facing in recent years, including tremors, difficulty walking, and bouts of depression. In addition to his health problems, Osbourne's personal life has been tumultuous. His decades-long battle with addiction led to numerous stints in rehabilitation, affecting his relationships, including his marriage to Sharon Osbourne. Though they remained together, the marriage was marred by infidelity, substance abuse, and highly publicized incidents of violence, including an infamous altercation in 1989, when Ozzy was arrested for attempting to strangle Sharon while under the influence of drugs. Despite these struggles, Ozzy's resilience has been remarkable. He has continually returned to the stage and studio, defying expectations and remaining an enduring figure in rock music. While his health challenges have forced him to slow down, his legacy as the Prince of Darkness and one of heavy metal's most influential figures remains intact.